Hi everybody. Today we are going to review a custom build that I've made. I believe you all back in 2019 remember this set right here, the Lego Ninjago Fire Fang from Season 11, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. And I thought that set was very cool, but I didn't actually get it because I don't think I was into Ninjago at that time. But I have something that has fixed that. I have with me a Lego Pyro Viper army. Behold! In all of its glory. And here's the crown jewel, the Fire Fang. Yeah, I built this a few months ago, I think. I think it was a few months ago. So let's bring it over here so we can get a better look at it. For my Fire Fang, I want to take a lot of inspiration from both of the set that Lego did and the version that was in the show. So it has the chains that the Pyro Vipers used to pull it along. It has awesome fire detail on every side. And if you see on the tail, I've used the Lego Chima fire wing pieces as sort of scales, and also these lava pieces. I believe this came out in Nexo Nights. I also added the tail whipping motion from the Lego set, and has the rattle on the back. It also has these stud shooters. It also has some gold detail on the front. And also some scaling detail up the front, the stomach of the build. Then we come to the face, which has an opening and closing jaw. Some great detail for the teeth. Very recreative eyes with these fire claws and these orange transparent and green pieces. Orange pieces. And these banners that I made. And also these fins on the side with the fire detail. And also these fire pieces on the side to add some more detail. And right up here is the throne. It's Asphera's throne, which I worked a lot to do, and I think it came out very well. See Asphera, my custom Asphera right here with her staff with the Scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu, which looks very cool. And an awesome feature about the Fire Fang when I made is that the head is also posable. Look up and down, and the fang fell off. Just reattach that. And this Fire Fang can actually shoot. I know if I kind of scared you. I'm sorry if I did. But yeah, this is impressive. Yeah, it took me a lot of trial and error to get it to shoot fire out of its mouth. And so I attached a spring-loaded shooter to the parts where the teeth connected to the the upper jaw. So, and finally, to put it in scale, I have the Ultra Combo Mech right here. It's kind of similar height to it. It's actually kind of taller than the Combo Mech with the throne. But take the throne off, and it's kind of shorter than the combo back. So that was a size comparison. Now let's see what else I built for the army of the Pyro Vipers. So in the show, the Pyro Vipers also had a bunch of elemental cobras, I believe, or serpents. And so I built them using brown, black, and orange and trans orange pieces in all shapes and sizes. Use a lot of fire detailing and lots of slopes and curved pieces to give it their shape. And use some ratchet joints and some clip pieces to simulate the curvage, similar to the Pyro Vipers. There's the Fire Fang. And now to my custom minifigures to symbolize the Pyro Vipers. So let's check them out. So here are my custom Pyro Vipers. As you can see, I use primarily tan and brown pieces for the torsos. Most of these are kind of like Jedi robes from Lego Star Wars. For the heads, I use a brick with a stud on all sides. Two of these transparent orange slope pieces is one of the transparent orange tile pieces, a brown version of it, one cheese slope in brown, and two of these 1x2 studded pieces for the frills. But for the other variant, I used a 1x1 tile on each side to simulate the flames of the Pyro Vipers. And I also give them their signature weapons. I didn't have the copper versions of their armor and weapons, so I just used gold instead. So here are the gold Capechis and these golden spears. And also these, I used the shields from the Nexo Knights line from the villains factions. I also gave them flails or whips and tiki torches. For their armor pieces, I mostly used the armor pieces from Lego Chima and the Fire Chi pieces that came out during the Fire vs. Ice wave of Lego Chima sets. And this is my custom version for General Char from the Pyro Vipers. Yeah, for his head, I used some transparent orange cheese slopes for his frills to differentiate him from the other Pyro Vipers. And for his unique body, I wanted to keep it in scale for their tail pieces from the Serpentine. And so for this I use this piece to connect the body to the tail, some clip pieces, a ingot bar in black, a transparent orange 2x1, a circular piece for the bottom, a black cheese slope, a 2x2 one stud, and so a ball and socket connection, a robotic arm with a black claw, and some more detail on the side. And for his weapon, I used the arrow blade piece to put a orange and brown stud on it, and these silver fang pieces is also a black lightsaber piece, and a black handle to make his snake staff. And so, that kind of completes my review of the Pyro Vipers. But there's one last one, Esphira. She is basically the leader of the Pyro Vipers. She has her scroll of forbidden spiritual on her staff, another Chima piece. For her head, I had to use 2x1 pieces in 2x1 pieces in the transparent orange color, or to differentiate her from the other Pyro Vipers, and gold detailing on her head. And I gave her gold arms, and also this transparent orange and yellow piece. I thought about making a custom breakable tailpiece for her, but I realized that I couldn't really fit on the throne. And so yeah, I think that's why the Lego designers made that choice for her tailpiece. And so that was my review of my Pyro Viper army. And stay tuned, because I'm going to review other armies with custom builds that I made during this entire week. Like a video review every single week, every single day of the week this week. I mean, that is just nuts. And stay tuned, because there's going to be more to my channel soon. So I hope you all stay tuned for then. And later, I believe I'm going to add one last thing to my army of Pyro Vipers. And it's the Pyro Vipers' home base, the Pyro Pyramid. So stay tuned for that. And also remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, audience, I am the builder in shadows.